Young and restless Jess Walton caught up in real-life mystery and needs your help to solve it. Though many viewers of The Young and the Restless may almost exclusively know Jess Walton as the incomparable Jill Foster Abbott, fans of the actress know that she has had an incredible and varied career in movies and primetime as well. In fact, over the years, Walton has pretty much done it all, and therein lies the problem. Not that that's a problem per se, but well, you'll see. Young and Restless preview. Victor delivers unsettling news to Victoria and Nick, and Summer celebrates with spoiler. Walton, in fact, loves sharing flashbacks to her work over the years, and the fans love to go on the journeys with her. Sometimes she even finds hidden gems that we may have forgotten even existed, like when, a short while back, the Emmy-winning actress took to Instagram to share a little flashback to 73. That was the year she was in a TV movie called You'll Never See Me Again, where I played the mysteriously missing wife, where every clue pointed to my on-screen hubby. Of course, if you're wondering, no, this isn't the mystery we alluded to in the headline, because, as the actress herself shared, spoiler alert, I'm still around. The mystery in question came a few days later when Walton shared a still of a fresh-faced cop from, we're guessing, the 70s with a name badge that's just barely illegible. Perhaps if we could read it, or tell from the badge where the cop worked, it might stave off the uncertainty, but as it is, we can't seem to figure out who it is or where the photo's from. And neither, it seems, can Walton, who played the police officer in question. Well, that's a good question. Does anyone here have an idea? We thought we might be able to do some digging to come up with the answer. But honestly, Walton has had such an incredible career, it can be tough to even narrow the photo down. Could it be Clara Smith from The Young Lawyers? Mary Douglas from the FBI? Maybe it's Cheryl Pope from Kojak, or Jennifer Elliott from Ironside? Even narrowing the photo down to the decade doesn't make it any easier. The fans had their theories on everything from T.J. Hooker. Sadly, it doesn't look like she was on that one, to Barnaby Jones, which she was in. For now, we suppose we're going to have to let the mystery sit for a bit unless someone can come up with a definitive answer. Or we'll just have to sit and track down the episodes of all the shows Walton's been in to figure out where this is from. And honestly, we don't hate the thought. What do you think? Do you know what show Walton shared and who she played? Let us know below. We're sure Jill's portrayer would appreciate it. And we're more than curious too. After an emotional meeting with Claire, Nikki left pondering taking a drink but called Jack instead. Coming up, Nikki tells Jack, "My whole life is spiraling out of control, and it's my fault." Jack replies, "Whoa, whoa. We will fix this. As a matter of fact, I have an idea." Summer and Kyle's divorce was finalized, and Kyle noticed how Summer seemed taken by chance and was happy for her. With Sharon out of the picture, it seems Summer takes the opportunity to celebrate her divorce and whatever the future holds with her crush. Out to dinner, Summer tells Chance, "Something's lifted for me. I feel lighter." Chance replies, "Cheers to that." After scheming with Nate, Audra found herself on the other end of an irate Nikki's wrath. Next week, Nate says to Audra, "You didn't quit, did you? Nikki fired you." Victoria had seemingly made a breakthrough with Claire, offering her a place in the Newman family should she choose it. Nikki also visited Claire to tell her about her mother when she was younger. However, Claire still wasn't certain where she fit in. Unfortunately, things are about to take a turn for the worse for everyone involved. Victor tells Victoria and Nick, "My security team called me last night and told me there was a huge fire at the institution where Jordan was incarcerated." Victoria says, meaning that Jordan could be dead, or she could be out there again, ready to do God knows what. The Young and the Restless next 2 weeks. Victoria and Cole keep Claire in the dark. Jordan's next move. Kyle's meltdown. Hello lovely viewers, and welcome back to Gossip Show YouTube channel. New episode with Risa. The Young and the Restless. Heather Hughes 9 hours ago. The Young and the Restless next 2 weeks. Victoria and Cole keep Claire in the dark. Jordan's next move. Kyle's meltdown. The Young and the Restless next 2 weeks. Victoria and Cole keep Claire in the dark. Jordan's next move. Kyle's meltdown. The Young and the Restless. Y and R. Spoilers for the next 2 weeks, January 29 to February 9. Reveal that we'll see some romantic developments and scary moments. During the week of January 29-February 2, Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, and Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, will have an incredibly flirty dinner as they celebrate their first official date. Meanwhile, Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, will reject Nikki Newman's Melody Thomas Scott, plan to have her run the Newman media office in London. Y and R spoilers say Audra will get fired instead, so she'll have to take her career in another direction. Since Audra's already been hinting to Nate Hastings, seen Dominic, about taking over Glockade, she'll give him updates and announce that Nikki's firing could be a good thing. Now Audra can throw all her time and energy into this takeover plot, and without having to worry about her employment at Newman Media, she can perhaps accept a job at Tucker McCall's Trevor Street John Company and sabotage him from the inside. Tucker will also make life difficult for Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, soon enough, so Kyle will land in a situation where he's forced to defend his work at Jibot. Now that Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, is in the co-CEO spot, Tucker may push Kyle's buttons about Daddy promoting Mommy over him. Kyle may argue that he fully supports Diane in her new role, but Tucker may seriously doubt that. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Kyle will have an angry meltdown, which is no doubt the kind of reaction Tucker will be hoping for. Getting under Kyle's skin is quickly becoming a favorite pastime of Tucker's. In Paris, Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, and Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, will visit the cafe where she had the infamous blow-up with Tucker, the one that resulted in 2 versions of events and a whole lot of drama. In the beginning, Ashley was totally convinced of her side of the story. Now Ashley's starting to doubt her sanity a bit, so she needs to know the truth and figure out if Tucker's gaslighting her. Of course, Y and R fans know Tucker genuinely believes his version since we've seen him recalling that day with confusion, even when Ashley's not around. Ashley and Tracy will talk to someone on the waitstaff at that cafe, so will this person be able to help? Although Ashley's hoping that someone will remember something, maybe there will end up being security camera footage from somewhere nearby. That's the only way Ashley can see the truth with her own eyes. Back in Genoa City, Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Grazietti, will have a realization about Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, and what he feels is the truth about her. Will Daniel realize something that makes him rethink his decision to get back together with Heather? We know Daniel will be torn between Heather and Lily Winters, Crystal Kalittle, during February sweeps, so he may wonder if he's making a mistake. Then again, it's also possible Daniel will simply be torn about hurting Lily when she gets back from California. In that case, Daniel's realization might involve the fact that he can't stay away from Heather. Despite trying to press pause, Daniel may see that it's going to be harder than he thought and hook up with Heather again as a result. Over with Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, he'll support Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, in her time of need, so it looks like this will be related to Connor Newman's Judah Mackey,